In the depths of the multiverse, where time and space bend under the gaze of the gods, a long-forgotten shadow began to stir. He was Zephyr, the Firstborn, the first angel created even before Daishinkan, a being of unimaginable power, sealed by Zeno in the dawn of existence for an unthinkable crime, attempting to rewrite reality itself. For eons, he remained dormant. Now, the seal was weakening. Sensing this cosmic disturbance, Whis suddenly materialized on a planet of Bios. His usual calm was cracked by evident tension. Lord Bios, an ancient and forbidden power, has awakened. We must go now. Bios, who was savoring an earthly pudding, barely had time to complain. In the blink of an eye, Goku and Vegeta, who were training nearby, were transported to Zeno's palace. Before them, the Grand Priest, Daishinkan, floated with a somber expression. He has returned. My older brother, Zephyr. The revelation shocked everyone. Daishinkan explained that Zephyr possessed the ability to manipulate the Cosmic Chronicle, the fabric that records all past, present, and future. His goal was to erase the existing universes and create a single, perfect, and immutable one under his absolute control. Suddenly, the space before them tore open. From a black and golden rift, Zephyr emerged, tall, with silver hair like the angels, but with intense golden eyes without pupils. He wore a dark cloak adorned with dead constellations. He didn't exude ki, but an overwhelming pressure, as if the universe itself were bending to his will. Little brother, said Zephyr, with a condescending smile toward Daishinkan, I've come to fix your flawed work. This multiverse of chaos and free will is an offense to order. Goku, ever impulsive, didn't hesitate. Hey, we won't let you destroy our world. He erupted into Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta at his side did the same. Kakarot, don't be stupid. Feel that pressure. It's not ki, shouted Vegeta, but it was too late. Goku charged with a powerful punch. Zephyr didn't even move. He merely raised a finger. Goku's fist stopped inches from his face, frozen in the air. How primitive, Zephyr mocked. With a casual gesture, he rewound Goku's movement, who was thrown backward, returning to his starting position, as if in a reverse video. Vegeta, using his combat intelligence, activated Ultra Ego. He unleashed a barrage of final flashes. The energy blasts, however, simply dissolved into particles of light before reaching Zephyr. Energy is just a form of history, Scion Prince. And I am the writer. Zephyr extended his hand, and the scenery around them began to distort. Zeno's palace dissolved, replaced by a desolate desert, the site of an ancient battle Vegeta had fought. He was reliving his own memories as a weapon against him. Stop, ordered Daishinkan. He and Whis took their positions. Zephyr, your madness will not prevail. The Grand Priest and his most powerful son created a barrier of divine energy. Zephyr laughed. You protect the error, the flaw. He touched the barrier, and it began to crack, not by force, but as if it were being erased from existence. Goku, seeing the desperate situation, closed his eyes. He focused, not on his fighting power, but on the pure life energy he felt from his friends, from his universe. He needed something Zephyr couldn't control, something unpredictable. Ultra instinct. His hair turned silver, his eyes gained serene glow. He was no longer just strength. He was a flow. Zephyr seemed surprised for the first time. Ah, the angel's technique. An elegant dance, but useless against the one who writes the score. Goku moved. It wasn't teleportation or pure speed. He simply was there. His punch wasn't frozen. It bypassed Zephyr's temporal manipulation, because Ultra Instinct doesn't decide to attack. It simply attacks. Goku's fist struck Zephyr's face, creating a shockwave that restored the palace's scenery. Zephyr staggered, a trickle of golden blood dripping from his lips. His smile vanished, replaced by fury. Insolent. You don't understand. I am order. He spread his arms, and the time around Goku began to fragment. Goku found himself fighting Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu simultaneously, echoes of the past brought to life. But Ultra Instinct reacted to all of them, dodging and counterattacking instinctively, like water flowing between rocks. Vegeta, recovered from the mental attack, saw the opportunity. He concentrated all his energy, not in a key attack, but in an explosion of pure raw power, the technique he used against Majin Buu, now enhanced by Ultra Ego. I decide my own fate. He roared, unleashing the final explosion. The wave of destruction wasn't a projectile Zephyr could erase. It was a spatial eruption, a fundamental alteration of the reality around him. Caught between Goku's unpredictable flow and Vegeta's cataclysmic explosion, Zephyr was forced to defend himself. He created a chronological vacuum around him, a bubble where time didn't exist. Vegeta's energy was absorbed, and Goku's blows passed through the vacuum without effect. Enough, said Daishinkan. He and Whis seized the distraction. Combining their staffs, they projected a blinding beam of light. Not an attack, but containment. The primordial seal's chain, the same one used by Zeno eons ago. The ethereal chains enveloped Zephyr. He struggled, trying to rewrite his own prison. But the combined power of Daishinkan and Whis, strengthened by the will of the two scions, was too much. You don't understand. Chaos will consume you, shouted Zephyr, as he was dragged back into the rift from which he came. The rift closed with the sound of shattering glass, and silence returned. Goku and Vegeta fell to their knees, exhausted, reverting to their base forms. Daishinkan approached them. Goku, Vegeta, today you not only protected your universe, you protected the very existence of free will. The future, with all its uncertainties and imperfections, was saved by you. Goku smiled, panting. That was close. But it's no fun if we already know the ending, right? Vegeta merely grunted, a rare sign of agreement. The greatest threat ever faced was defeated, not just by strength, but by the unpredictable and chaotic nature of mortals, the very thing Zephyr so despised. And somewhere in the silence of the void, the Zeniths continued to play, oblivious of the cosmic bullet they had just dodged. If you enjoyed this epic battle, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to not miss the next adventures.